Alright. What are you doing in that corner, Kyouko? Kyouko is some distance away, frozen in her tracks and looking towards me with an expression of surprise on her face. I've been seen. And I'm seeing her. This isn't good. First Koichi saw Mana taking care of the suitor, and now Kyouko saw me taking care of Koichi. Now I'll have to take care of Kyouko as well. Kyouko. Instead of going back into the classroom, I walk over to where Kyouko is standing. Kyouko, you heard our conversation just now, didn't you? I'm almost certain she did, but I want to be sure.
はい、申し訳ありません。立ち聞きするようなつもりはなかったんです。
Kyouko is bowing apologetically over and over again at the breakneck pace.
本当にごめんなさい。
No, it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm going to have you forget about it pretty soon anyway. Kyoko's eyes widen at my words.
じゃあ、やっぱりさっきの、あれ。
Yes, that's right. It's called kotodama. Apparently Kyouko is more perceptive than Koichi was. It's a special power I have, which lets me control people with my words. She didn't do anything wrong, though I'll have to erase her memory now. I don't resent her whatsoever for witnessing me use my kotodama. So the least I can do is give her an explanation of what's happening before I do it. Now, how will she respond? It's unfortunate, but she'll probably end her friendship with me over this. Kinda looked like she had eggs in her eyes. Her eyes glistened as she widened even further. She holds her breath. Is she afraid of me? It would be unusual for a normal human being to be terrified of a god. But...
素晴らしい。やっぱり誠くんは特別な方なんですね。
Now she has eggs with stars in them. She breaks out in a huge smile and looks up at me worshipfully. I didn't expect this reaction.
初めて見た時に感じた気持ちは間違っていなかったんですね。あ、もしかして昨日のあれも。
Hmm? What do you mean about yesterday? She came out in surprise. She must be talking about what happened in the library prep room at lunch yesterday. Oh! Calming her down. Yeah, very perceptive, yes. I just really wanted to know what you were saying. I'm sorry.
いえ、言いかけてやめた私がそもそも悪いんですから。
Now she's a barb.
昔からそういうところあるんですよね。私って。反射的に口走りかけてから慌ててブレーキ踏むみたいな。
She gives a big sigh and hangs her head. I had stilled myself to do the deed quickly, but her reaction has tripped me up somehow. Hey, Kyouko.
はい、なんでしょう。
Don't you feel afraid of me?
怖い？誠くんが？
Makoto-kun da. She frowns as if unable to understand what I'm saying. Yes, I mean, I just told you I have the power to make people do whatever I want. Not only that, but I've actually used it on her, so I expected her to be horrified by it, like Kotoro was.
とても尊い、恐れ多い力だとは思います。でも、怖くはありませんよ、まったく。
I mean, I already have ghosts with me, and I already got used to them. Why not? She's just standing face to face with someone who has complete power over her. What possible basis could she have for being so unafraid?
だって、 誠くんですから。
She smiles gently. That's not an explanation.
すみません。自分でもあまりうまく言えないんですけど。
She puts her hand to her forehead as she searches for the right words.
つまり、私は力って刃物みたいなものだと思うんです。使い方によっては人を傷つけたりすることもあるんでしょうけど、
I guess.
上手に使えば美味しい料理を作ったり役に立つことだっていっぱいある。
That's true. She's not wrong.
だから誠くんが特別な力を持っていても別に怖いとは思いません。どっちかっていうと、と納得した感じです。巫女としての私の直感は間違っていなかったんだって。
I see. I'm honestly very surprised at how positively she's responding to the idea of my kotodama power. Maybe one reason is that she has the special power to see spirits, so that makes her tend to be accepting of other kinds of special powers too.
でも秘密にしているんですよね。他の人たちには。
Yes, if people found out about it, it could cause various kinds of trouble.
わかりました。どうぞ誠くんの力で忘れさせてください。
She takes on a beat-a-fake expression and faces me with her eyes closed. It almost looks as though she's waiting for a kiss. Should I do it this time? Should I give her a kiss? I never thought that you see a normal human actually ask me to put a kotodama on them. In fact, since she's so accepting of me, I'm starting to think I don't really need to force her silence with the kotodama. Of course, she might change her mind over time, but the same goes for Hotaru, who also knows my secret. Now, I think I won't erase her memory after all.
いいんですか?
She opens her eyes and looks at me puzzled. Yeah, if you promise not to tell anyone, it'll be a secret between the two of us. Hotaru once said that the promise was like a kotodama for normal people.
わかりました。約束します。絶対誰にも言いません。これは私のことあげです。
She looks at me straight in the eyes and nods decisively. Thank you. Though she's not able to speak kotodamas, I can feel a similarly strong conviction in her words.
まあ、そもそもそんなこと話すような相手がいませんしね。私。
A shy smile of embarrassment appears on her face. That's a kind of sad thought. We need to make you some more friends.
そうですね。
So the more roleplay,
数さえ多ければいいというものでもありませんし。
the better. That's true. Her face turns serious as she continues earnestly.
誠くんのような方と秘密を共有するような関係になれて、私、すごく幸せです。しかも、妹さんたちまで紹介していただいたり、本当にお世話になってばかりで、秘密を守るくらいでは、ちっともご恩返しとして足りない気がするくらいですよ。
You're making a big fuss over nothing, Kyouko. You're not indebted to me. I don't feel like I've done anything for her that's really worth mentioning. But maybe her expectations are just so low that she's happy I responded to her initial social advances at all. My guardian spirit and my kotodama are just extra elements that have reinforced those feelings.
いえ、ちっとも大げさななんてことは、誠くんは私の恩人ですよ。何か、もっと私がお役に立てることはありませんか？身の回りのお世話でも、雑用でも何でも。
I'm grateful for your kind offer, but there's really no need to pay me back for anything. She's supposed to be my friend, not my servant or my minion. Don't worry about it, really. I'm the one who first asked you to be friends, after all. Anyway, let's go back to the classroom for now.
Hi!
Now wave her forward, then follow her into the classroom. And look at that butt. That butt is amazing. School has ended for today. After giving it some thought, I decided to walk back with Kyouko today. There was that whole business earlier, but also I'm just interested in learning more about her.
男の子と二人で帰るって、かなり緊張しますね。
She smiles shyly, looking forward that people might be watching. I hope you're all entertained! Could it be that this is your first time walking home with a boy?
はい。何人かのグループで集団下校とかは小さい頃にありましたけど。
Oh, what were you doing? Just going home together?
そうですね。私、あまり喋らない子でしたから。
I can't help but doubt the accuracy of her description, given the way she interacts with me now. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that she never had any friends growing up. Well, that's not exactly the right way of thinking about it. It could be that she deliberately avoided making friends back then.
誠くんみたいにすぐ人と仲良くなったりできないんです。というか、自分にそんなことができるとは思っていなかったんです。
She's hard on herself, but I think she would do just fine socially if she could be like this all the time. And hey, don't think for a second that I use my powers to make friends.
誠くんは誰とでも仲良くなれそうですよね。人柄もそうですが、言葉が綺麗ですから、話していて不思議と落ち着きます。失礼かもしれませんけど、やっぱり言霊の力があるから、そういう風に育ったんでしょうか。
No, I suppose you could say that. I explained to her my upbringing in the village without going into too many specifics.
それじゃあ、本当に神様の末裔なんですか？
Yeah, they forgot to give us wings, so yes, we're stuck on the ground. That's what's been passed down in our village. But even we don't know whether it's really true. It's even possible that one of our ancestors made up that descendants of God's idea as an explanation for our kotodama power. I mean, we're not really omnipotent or anything. I explain more about what exactly my kotodama is like. There it is! And it's showing a little too. I think she is. That's adorable! After hearing my explanation, Kyouko seems impressed, even moved. Her eyes are sparkling in fascination. It feels funny to be on the receiving end of all this adoration, but it's not a bad feeling either. Well, kotodama is something I was born with. It feels totally natural, like it's a part of me. To be honest, I can't really think of it as amazing myself. To me, it's kind of like if I had longer than average arms or legs. Isn't it the same for you, Kyouko? She looks at me blankly and cocks her head to the side in a cute motion. I mean, your ability to see spirits. I wonder if it felt like having excellent eyesight or hearing.
そうですね。ただ、私の場合、生まれつきそうだったというわけじゃないですから。
What? Oh, I see. Something must have happened that caused her to gain her ability then.
はい。だから、もう慣れはしましたけど、自分にとって自然とまではなかなか思えないです。
That makes sense. A skill that you develop later in life always feels a little more foreign to you than an inborn skill. I could use my kotodama to make her stop seeing the spirits temporarily. But... あ
と、私に見えているものが本 本当に世間で言うところの幽霊なのかどうかもよくわかりません。私の頭がおかしいだけなんだって言う人もいて。
I don't think that's the case, personally.
ありがとうございます。でも、他人とは体験を共有できませんから、ただの幻覚や白チュームだという可能性も否定できないとは思うんです。自分でも。でも、
Still?
もし幻覚、自分の頭が見せているものだとしたら、よくできすぎているなぁ、とも思います。いろんな意味で、とても私なんかに作れるものではなさそうで。
In other words, she feels such a spirit she sees must be real because they seem to transcend her own powers. I can more or less understand the feeling.
ずっと自分の中でも答えが出ずにもやもやしていたんです。だけど、誠くんと出会って、やっぱり私、自分がおかしいわけじゃないのかもしれないって、
She focused on the conversation. Kyouko trips over an unevenness on the path. Whoa! I managed to reach out and catch her before she falls down. Yeah! Are you okay? I'm glad you're being so talkative, but be careful, okay?
ありがとうございます。恩返しどころか、またお世話になってしまった。
How could I not save a cute little princess? I told you, don't worry about that. We're friends, Aaron. Just as I take your hand to help her regain her balance, something happens. What was that? For just a moment, Kyouko shivered in my arms. Kyouko? I instinctively grabbed her arms as she tries to stand up again.
誠くん
Sorry, I just wanted to check something.
はい。
Did a ghost happen to pass by us just now? Wide-eyed, she searches my face.
見えたんですか誠くんにも
Great horror music. I think so. It went right by us, didn't it? Going from here to over in that direction. From your face, I'm guessing I'm right?
はい。にわかには信じられませんけど。
She looks at me as she extricates herself from me and stands up again. I feel like... Wait, is someone sing something in the little soundtrack? Where are the settings? Thank you. Oh, okay, I set them down. Jesus Christ, that's creepy. Anyways, back to the original novel. I wonder how I was able to see it. It was so sudden. There's nobody around who could have put a kotodama on me, and I doubt it was a hallucination induced by Kyoko's descriptions either. Even if it was a hallucination, that wouldn't explain how I saw it move in the same direction she did. At the same time, she did.
わかりません。
She shakes her head in confusion. I suppose it's only natural that she wouldn't know. This really came out of nowhere after all. By the way, I just want to check, but...
はい。
Did you see any other ghosts on our way here?
ええ、いくつかは、さっきのよりも少し遠いところにいましたけど。
I see. But I didn't see any of those other ones. The only difference I can think of is... Kyouko, can you come here for a minute?
はい。
As she steps closer, I hug her tightly. Yay!
Makoto-kun!
Don't get worked up, Kyoko. I just want to try something. You know, what friends usually do. Okay, I want you to look around and see if you can find any ghosts nearby. She sounds thoroughly confused, but she nods and starts looking around from within my embrace. I follow her gaze with my own, trying to see what she sees. After a while...
いました。あそこです。
Oh boy. Looking in the direction she indicates, I see a few dark shadows, approximately shaped like human beings.
1、2、3体ほど。
Yes, I see them. They're moving away from us, right?
はい。ゆっくりとですが。
Okay, now it's pretty clear that I'm in fact seeing the same things she is. Now, keep your eye on those ghosts.
はい。
After she confirms, I'll let go of her and take a step back. It's just as I thought. Kyoko, are the ghosts still in the same place?
はい、います。
I see. Okay, one more time. Step to her and hug her again. Is that what she hears as well? I see, though. Apparently I can see ghosts if I touch Kyoko, in particular her skin.
まさか。
Jesus Christ. Will this play as well when I do her? Question mark? You know, I just said something for a minute. I think the voices came out like from another room. There were not any voices in the music. And it's just me hearing other people because this music is kind of low and stuff. Anyways, I don't know why, but it seems like when I'm touching you, I can share your senses.
どうして？今までこんなことはありませんでした。
Okay, this came from the music. Never mind, I'm not mishearing anything. Maybe you just never noticed because you don't come into contact with other people. At a loss for words, she winces as if I've struck a deep nerve. I was just joking.
それは確かにそうなんですけど。でも、クラスメートの女の子とか、家族とか、たまに手が触れ合ったりするくらいのことはありましたから。
Did they also hear a piano briefly playing? None of those people ever see a ghost?
はい。一度もそんな話をされたことはありません。
In that case, there must be something special between you and me in particular. I have no idea what that might be, though. But these ghosts... I look back towards the ghosts again. I didn't think they would be all... would be like this. I get an indescribable but unpleasant feeling all over my body just by looking at them. Is this something the ghosts are directly doing to me, or...
あまり凝視とかしない方がいいですよ。
Why?
幽霊に見えていると感づかれると、面倒なこともいろいろありますから。
Okay, understood. She knows best, so I take her as her word. But for now, I need to escape from the spirit world. No more hangs. As soon as I let go of Kyoko, I stop seeing the ghosts and the unpleasant feeling quickly abates.
誠くん、大丈夫ですか？なんだか顔色が。
I just wanted to hug you more. She peers worriedly at my face.
私はもう慣れてしまいましたけど、気分のいいものではないですよね。やっぱり。
You're right. I am a little shocked right now. I didn't think they would be so eerie. Does Kyoko spend all her waking hours feeling like that? Seems like so. After that, I asked Kyouko to hold hands with me as we walked. I wasn't looking forward to seeing the ghosts again. But I didn't even get to walk hand in hand. But I wanted to get a better idea of the world Kyouko lives in, and share it with her for a little while. How romantic. At first, she was hesitant, worrying about the effects the ghosts would have on me. But in the end, she relented. Luckily, I'm very adaptable. So after a while, I started getting used to the unpleasant feeling that came with seeing the ghosts. The important thing is to ignore it and not let it get to you. I keep that in mind as I looked around, observing our surroundings as we walked. And after experimenting in various ways, I learned several things. First, the way Kyouko and I see the ghosts is subtly different. She seems to see their forms much more clearly than I do. Apparently, some of them even look as real as living humans to her. Second, Kyouko can not only see the ghosts, but touch them too. But I couldn't touch them, even when I was hugging her. God damn it. That's freaking music. Why is it making me laugh? Alright, I'm gonna end the episode here. We're gonna continue this game in a couple of days, so see you around. Subscribe. Thanks.